Hey guys! So I'm really excited to be making this video today because I am making it about something that I'm really passionate about. It's going to sound weird to some of you, but I love it. So Valerie asked me for the month of July to make a series of videos going over compliance because we've been getting a lot of emails about the Plexus way lately, and we want to make sure that we're not only protecting ourselves but also protecting Plexus as a company. We don't want to represent Plexus as anything other than it is. And the FTC and the FDA, pay attention, you guys. Plexus is growing a lot, and so a lot of eyes are on us. So we want to make sure that we are doing everything we can to stay under the compliance umbrella. So I have some notes down here, so if I kind of look lost or I look down, just bear with me. So today I want to cover health testimonials, because these are really important and we keep getting new information about them lately. So health testimonials are the bread and butter of our business, right? So without health testimonials, it's kind of hard to build your business because you need the credibility and believability for people to understand what these products do and what they help with. So we have to make sure we're being compliant when sharing our stories or other people's stories. So first off, the number one rule is that you cannot make a medical claim or a definite claim. So let me give you some examples. You can't make medical claims or statements. So instead of saying fibromyalgia or arthritis, say that you suffer from chronic pain or you've seen a change in your pain management and it's not something that is debilitating every day like it used to be. Or if you have IBS or Crohn's or anything within that realm, say digestive problems or constipation or things that go with that but aren't a disease or something diagnosable. Or instead of insomnia, say sleep problems, or that you've changed the way that you sleep, or you sleep so much better than before. All right? So one thing about that is that it's compliant, but the other is that you actually widen your audience when you do this. You stretch your creativity to come up with a unique way to tell your story that actually appeals to more people. Because if somebody's reading a testimonial and they see fibromyalgia, they're done reading. But if they see pain, that opens up a lot of different windows for them, and they may know someone else who has trouble with pain. So those are big tips for that. If you need any help with that, I'm really good at coming up with some alternative wording. I've been playing with it all morning, so I've got some great ideas if you need them. So get creative with it too, like I said, but just fit it within those lines. Also, if it sounds like a guarantee, it is not compliant. So if you're saying this will make you lose weight, no. This is going to make you lose weight, no. Say this may be what you've been looking for to help you lose weight. This may help you get healthier. This may encourage you to make healthier decisions. Using that one little keyword changes the meaning of the sentence. So now it opens it up for interpretation, it is compliant, and there's no guarantee that something is going to happen. The other thing that goes along with health testimonials that a lot of people use are before and after photos. So you cannot use those anymore. Let me explain why. You can use them, but they're considered advertisements, and so they have to be approved by the compliance department before you can use them. Meaning you have to submit the entire post with the photo to Plexus before you can post it. If you've posted one in the past, it's fine, leave it alone. But don't share any that you see from now on unless you know they are compliant and have been approved. The person who originally made the post will have a code that says this is compliant, they're allowed to use it. If you're using the same post, you have to have the code too, okay? Ignorance is not an excuse. All right, the other thing that you need to do is list what you've done along with Plexus. If you're only using Plexus and nothing has changed, but you've lost weight or something else has changed in your health, that's okay. But most often, more often than not, I would say, we're usually doing other things along with that. So make sure if you've lost 50 pounds, you mention the products you're taking. You mention if your eating habits have changed, your exercise habits, anything else that you're doing. You can't leave that out because that's part of your story, and that's going to make Plexus look bad if it's only being marketed by itself. We all know that Plexus is not a quick fix. It is a lifestyle change, and we have to make sure that we are promoting it that way because it's not going to fix stuff right there. People do have quick results, and that's amazing, but many people don't, okay? So you can't market it like that if not everybody's going to experience it. So if you're ever in doubt about something being compliant, you can message me or anybody higher up in your upline, or just go straight to the source and email the compliance department. If it's not compliant, they'll tell you what to do to fix it, to make it compliant. So sorry this one's been a little bit longer than I intended, but I wanted to make sure that I covered all the bases since health testimonials are so important and we share them every day. Now within private messaging, there's nobody to really regulate that, so I'm not going to say one thing or the other, but I personally would not do anything differently in private messages than I would in a public post because that's just the way I run my business. So you decide how you want to approach that. But other than that, that's everything I have for right now. Let me know if you have any other questions or need anything else. And I hope you have an incredible 4th of July and shoot off some fireworks and don't get hurt. And take care of your fur babies. Love you guys. Bye.